Hi guys, it's Rachel here. I'm just going to do a little craft with me. So I was watching one of Tina's videos, Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah, and she was making some foldy things. And you've seen me do those sorts of things before, but she was just sort of gluing the two pages together and preparing them, and then having them ready to decorate. So I thought I might prepare a few. I'm going to be doing I'm doing some journals, and one is in particular is going to have quite a bit of medieval mirage. So I've got a few pages printed here, and I'm thinking that it's probably, I don't want it to be too tall, so I think I'll probably cut it down. So I'll probably do that. Oh, I think Tina, what she did was she held them together and then trimmed it down. So, and she just hand trimmed it down, and then she the cat's mother, fixed it later. So now, how big is my journal? It's not that big, so I'll probably trim it about there. I mean, it's got 5 signatures, but it's a smaller format. Now that is very crooked. So, oh, and that's too small. What a goose. Anyway, we'll glue it. Now Tina wasn't stitching around hers. She was using a wet glue to, I think it's a fast drying glue, whereas I've only got Vinaville or PVA glue, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to use my glue stick. I still haven't been out to buy my more glue sticks. I'll tell you why. It's been a bit of a disaster. I'm waiting for an A3 cutter to be delivered. It's been there, and they said it was coming on Wednesday. Well, the cheeky monkeys, they brought it on Monday, and I had just popped out to go and pick up Lulu, and then they brought it on Tuesday, and I didn't see that they had they said, the courier said that he had left a notification in my box. Well, there was no notification, so such a liar, pants on fire. So I didn't realise, because otherwise I would have contacted them and told them I was going to be in Florence all day on Tuesday, and could they come on Wednesday? And I sat in on Wednesday because I hadn't realised they'd come twice, waiting all day. It's so frustrating. I feel like I've been waiting for the courier all week, and it's still not here. It's Friday, and I rang them yesterday and I said, I saw the courier man, because it's the same one for that company that comes here. So I saw the courier man, and I'll just leave that for a second. And I said to him, did you come and deliver something yesterday and the day? And he said yes, and I came twice and you weren't home. I left your notification. And I said, well, you didn't, or if you did, it blew away, because there's no notification. I just saw it on the internet. And anyway, he said, I'll bring it tomorrow. So I waited all day on Thursday. No, I went to the hairdressers and I stressed all morning, but I told them I wasn't going to be home until after lunch, and then nothing came. So I rang them at 6 o'clock, and they're like, oh no, it wasn't coming today. He wasn't bringing it to you today. Oh my goodness, so annoying. We'll just leave that to dry. And so, long story short, I still haven't received it, and the guy told me that they were going to bring it today, and I'm still waiting for it. So he said between 12 and 2. Well, it's after 2 now, so I'm not a happy camper, because I feel I need to go to the supermarket. We don't have any food. My daughter's not happy about that, and I really need to get out, and I'm trapped, because otherwise I'll have to drive to Whoop Whoop and pick it up. I don't know if any of you know what Whoop Whoop is. Whoop Whoop is very Australian, I guess. It means out in the boondocks, out, you know, far away. Out yonder, I don't know, far away. I'll have to go out to, I just want to say Whoop Whoop. Yep, Whoop Whoop is where you have to go when you have to pick up things that weren't delivered. So we'll only do a few. I'm not going to sit here and glue all day. Now, my other idea was, however, I'm not going to do that because this is white. You see, then you see the white. But it was a nice idea to glue one of those there, wasn't it? And then you opened it up and you saw a pretty lacy thing. But I know I'm going to glue some, oh, look at this, isn't that lovely? I'm going to glue this there. Maybe if I open my glue a little bit further. So just preparing a few flippity dippity jippity things for the journal. Well, I might not use them in I've got other journals I'm making, so I might use them in the other ones as well. So that's why I'm making some bigger ones too. And yes, so, and then I need to get working on my next project for the Christmas gifts, because I kind of need to, because I've mentioned it the other day, I do like to give, you know, I mean, I will do some quick little gifts, but I like them to be, you know, sort of nice. I don't like to just do things for the sake of it, if you know what I mean. Now this one has writing on it, so this is no good, this piece. I don't know what to do about that one. And that one I was going to keep. What about this one? I'll keep that side, and I'm going to glue, don't know what the point is, but anyway, I'm going to do it. I'm going to glue that there. I think that's pretty. Don't know what my point is. Don't ask me what's your point, because I don't know. And I think I'll glue it up there. I'm going to get plenty of glue down. Just mucking around, really. Okay, I hope I'm on screen. Yes, I am. I've got my iPad, so I better speak loud so that everybody can hear, because there's no microphone attached, because the microphone is unreliable, as you know, and I still haven't bought a new one because I feel like all I've been doing is buying things left, right, and centre. So it can wait a little bit longer until I get over all and it's tax month as well. They've moved tax month to, oops, oh, my glue fell into the rubbish. They've moved tax month until September, so I have to finish all that off and give that to my accountant, and then I'll see what lovely bill I'll get. Probably won't be too bad. We're in they've got, the new government brought in a favourable, well, there always was a favourable tax regime, but it should be okay. It shouldn't be too bad. But there's quite a few bills to pay this month. Okay, and that's going to be trimmed down. I just think just adds a bit of texture, I think. Okay, so I think we're ready to sort of muck around with them now. So I'll move these over. I did tidy up my mess because I was in a huge mess, and I couldn't cope with myself anymore. So I had to tidy it up. Now, I've got no idea what I'm doing. Don't know whether I'm coming or going, but I would like to stitch around it, really. It's a bit crooked. I think I need to straighten it up. So let's grab this one, although it's not going to fit. It doesn't fit. The A4 does not fit in there. That's straight, but that's not. I'll take this off, will I? Come on. You fall out when I don't want you to fall out, and you won't come out when I want you to come out. So that's all. You see, that all looks crooked to me. But that, in theory, is my straight side. Maybe I'll just give it... Oh, so annoying. I need my other one. It's in the other room. Everything's always in the other room. Maybe what I'll do is I'll fold it. So I think let's see, because there's this love. Oh, I think I'll have her on the outside. This one doesn't need too much decoration, really, does it? So you have one like this, and then one like that. Oh gosh, that's way too big. What am I going to do? Trim her off. Way too big. Oh no, it might fit. That'll be all right. So I know what I'm going to do. Oh, I know what I've done wrong. Tina, I didn't pay attention. I need to create little pockets. I've done it all wrong. It's a bit of a disaster. Maybe I'll do one like that. That one can be like that. Oh, okay, now I know what I have to do. So that one will be like that. And now what I'll do is I'll put my little plastic thingamajiggy back on, because it does help. Pops out every so often when it feels like it. Come on, in you go. There we go. And I'm going to just slip under there and trim it straight. There we go. That's straight now, you see. That was easier. And I will be stitching around all of that. So we'll just put that aside. And now I've figured it out. So this one needs to be trimmed off. What I think I might do is do it with my ruler. Where's my ruler? I tied it up and now I can't find my ruler. It must be here somewhere. It must be. There it is. So we'll just sort of line it up here on the edge. Here we go. And then I wonder if I could, no, I won't even attempt that. And then I need to fold it over like so. Probably doing it in totally the wrong order. Totally. Like that. And then it needs to be, it folds in 3. So like that, I'll do. I'm just making it up as I go. There. And then, oh, I see. Well, that's pointless, isn't it? Fold it like, because you won't be able to put anything in that pocket. I'll fold it like that, and then what will happen? There we go. That's it. There we go. Okay. And then I can trim it down if I feel like it's, I got too much going on here. I don't know what I'm doing. So that would stick down on the page, and that would open out like that. I think I've got too many folds. I need to pay attention. Let's try another one. Okay, so this one I'm going to tear it off here. Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I think I do. I shouldn't be folding them in 3s. I think they were folded in halves, is what happened. And I like that rough edge. So fold them in half. That's how it's done. Fold them in half. And then, that's just because the glue's not dry, and fold it like that. And that's going to be stitched, and there'll be 2 pockets, and then that's going to be like that, and it's going to have, and so it will be stuck down and it will open out. So I've got all kinds of boo-boos here. Now this one will be pretty. Okay. So I don't have too many to do. The first ones are mistakes, but we'll just make do with them. Am I tearing it all? Yes. Okay, again, that one, oh, isn't that pretty? I'm going to fold it in half. And then I'm going to fold it like so. Oh, you won't see the pretty flowers in there, but it doesn't matter. And there, oh wait. doesn't actually really matter if one, oops, now that is really crooked. What did I do there? Now how is that so crooked? Oh, the fold's crooked. That's better. Okay. Oh, I like that. I do like the feel of these, Tina, with the two copy papers glued together. It's very nice. And I love this design by Medieval Mirage. Okay. That one. Tear this one off. Okay, so I think I'm going to fold this first. Let's try it that way. I know I've got a line there which tells me where my middle is. I'm going to fold that one first, and then I'm going to fold this one very slightly more, I think. Methinks. And of course I will go over it with my, and then I'm going to fold it there on the line, so that you can see that little bit there. I like that. Okay. Right. What's next? So I'll just stitch one to show you how they'll be stitched. And then the other ones I'll stitch afterwards, but if there's any kind of decoration going on, then we'll do that now. I'll put these over here. Okay, let's put the sticky tape back up there. Put the telephone over there. And bring in the sewing machine. And you can actually see better. In my other video, you couldn't see so well, but anyway. I might do zigzag, and I'll put it on 2.5, the length. And off we go. So, oh, actually, I'll just slip in another one, because you need to do this bit first. Okay. Can't see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I need to do the other side. And I need to do the other side of that one. Okay. Then take this and fold it down. And then stitch all the way around. Slip in this one. Okay, and I'll finish that one off afterwards. Just slide that over there. Oops, move you out of the way, so don't bend my piece of paper. Okay, so that's what they look like stitched. Oh, aren't they cute? Very good idea, Tina. Love it. Now, this one is super pretty as it is, but it could have a little decoration. Now, what I have lost are And have I lost them? Where did I put them? Where are they? Sorry, just bear with me 1 second. Oh, I know, I put them up there. These. That's where I put them in. I've got my little basket here. This basket was done in a different way. It's much more laborious. I made fabric rope, which takes forever. And then I stitched it the same way. It's a different effect. It's very pretty, but much more work, just so you know. So I've got all of these things here I can use. Haven't used them all yet. Oh, that's a paper clip. They're all paper clips, those ones. Okay, so let me just see. I could have something pretty here that I might like to just... I don't want to cover that up. So it needs something that's going to shoot down the side or something like that, but then I cover that nice writing. No. Or there. Or there. No. So maybe I don't have anything. Might not have anything here. Might not. That there. No, I don't like any of it. No, so none of it. So I need to go over here, and I've got these that I haven't cut out yet. Oops, lost my piece of paper. Now, which pretty lady do I like? Maybe her. Oh, I know, something different. I could just put maybe even just a little bit of lace down the side. Even just a little bit of, no, maybe got some fabric. Oh, I think I like that more. I think I'm going to gather that down the sides. What I might do is put it on, now I need to find some old book page, just a minute, because you know you tidy up and then you can't find things. Now that's coffee dyed paper. This one. I don't know if I've got anything big enough in here. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, what about an old piece of that? Put that there. Okay, just a second. So I do need my sewing machine back again. So let me, actually I will just finish stitching that one, just so it's done. Okay, and then my piece of fabric went under there, and I'm just going to gather my, if you put it on a bit of paper, it just gives it a bit more sort of structure is the word I'm looking for. So I'm just going to gather that on the piece of paper. They are really, really lovely. And then I'm just going to, I think I'm just going to glue that there or there, maybe in the middle. Yeah, That's just going to be my deck. Excuse me, leaning across the thing. Very simple one. Okay, and I'm just going to cut this one out. Okay. See if we stick a bit of something lacy behind. Not that colour. Or some linen. No. Oh, I put away my fabric scissors. Just a second. Okay. Not very good cutting. Okay, so that will just go there. I mean, you can prepare these so quickly, really. They don't take very long to do. Now I need straight stitch. No, that's not straight stitch. And I'll whiz around. Trim all of those off. Okay. And then I'm just going to glue that there, I think. Yes. Oh no, I might use this glue. Cool. You can write inside, you've got pockets. So pretty. I don't think I'd even want to, I wouldn't even want to cover up the back. So that's really pretty. Okay, so that's one done. And that's it. That's another thing I'll have to put in my folder as an idea to remember. And this is already so pretty. I don't know that it needs much, does it? It's already all decorated. Let me think. Oh, yes. Now where is... Oh, there they are. I don't know if these will stand up very well. I think these are too small. There's a few big ones in here. No, you don't want to cover up all that pretty medieval moray. See, I think that one is ready to go. I don't think that needs anything else. It's just pretty as it is and look inside. I mean, I'm tempted to stitch some pages in there. They're that nice. They really, really are lovely. And you could protect them. You could spray them. They could be a little mini journal within a journal. How cute. You know what you could do? You could make a little scrap bundle and put it in there. That would be fun. So that's another. That one's already set, I think. This one can have a bit of decoration. That's lovely for writing on as well. Oh, how nice is that? I haven't stitched it, but I won't stitch it now. I'm going to find some decoration to put on it. Let me see. I have a feeling my daughter's watching, what's it called? Pitch Perfect yet again. Yet again. Yet again. I can't tell you how many times she's seen it. I couldn't even count. These are already cut, you see. Put a little pocket there. That's pretty. Oh, don't know whether I want to lose the right. I think these papers are just pretty as they are. Don't know that I want to lose the writing space. Where are those things? I just always feel like I need to make, that's quite pretty, that would be pretty up there. That's pretty. I think I might put that one there. I don't care if I'm covering up that. I've got that down there, and I think that's a little Tracy Fox image on that one. So we're mixing it up a little bit. So I'm just going to use my wet glue for this to make sure it sticks down really well. Put some glue under there as well. Okay. Fantastic. I need to make some more of these. These are a great idea, Tina. Loving that. Okay, so that just needs to be stitched. And you could put something in there. You could decorate in there. Let me just see if I have anything that's ready-made. For example, I'm not mad about that. That's the right side, and that's the right way. Something like that would be nice on there, but doesn't really go. I need to make some more of these. They're getting low. Getting low. That's going to become very bulky, so no, we'll give up on that idea. I could have a little oval thing there. I could decide to do nothing. Oh, that courier man is naughty. Yep, I quite like that. I'm going to put that there. I'm just going to see if I want to put a little bit of some sort of textile. Don't want anything too bulky. Yes, I quite like that. There we go. How quick was that? And then I will stitch that. I'll stitch over it and it will all stay down. It'll be there forever. And then this one. And then when that dries, I will stitch it. It's my little thing. Okay, I do like that. Cute. You open it and there's a little decoration inside. Now what's going to happen here? Now this one I'd made a total mess of. Let's see if I can rectify it. I needed to fold it in half. This one's full of folds. That's what I needed to do, and then fold it like that, and then like that. That's it. That's that one. Okay, so what can happen on this one? Oh, got this. Oh, I found some more letters. I think I might like this one. I might put that one there. So that one's going to have a little bit of collaging on it because I've got all those folds. I need to re-strengthen it again. Okay, I will be back. Okay, I'm back. It finally arrived after 3 days of them trying to deliver their silly thing to me. Oh my goodness. It better be good. Okay, I'm going to grab my, because I've got I only want to tear off a little edge. I'm going to grab my, this is Joycraft. I think it's called Joycrafts. You can buy it on Amazon. Oh, no, this is going to be hard because I don't want to tear too much off. I should have, I actually had cut this. If I had torn it directly off the sheet that I had printed out, it would work better. I don't know if, oh yes, I am. Positive thinking. Just, we'll get there in the end. The messier it looks, the better it is. Well, that's my excuse anyway. Tear that off, tear that off, and let's see how we're going. Got some antique leather, we've got some beautiful embroidery there, but then I want to just break it. I wanted to break it up a little bit with that, so I'll work it out. I will work it out. I'm a bit out of practice. I haven't been gluing much. Like I haven't been doing my regular gluing that I've been doing a lot. Been doing other things, so a bit out of practice. Right. Whoops. So, madam, did I hear you watching Pitch Perfect yet again?
Yeah, but I'm not watching it anymore.
Oh, how many times have you seen it?
I don't know.
Lots.
I lost count.
She's lost count. That's that many times. Okay. right. Stick that on there. Now, as you know, I don't like that intersection there, so I'll have to break that up with something, won't I? What will I break it up with? That one goes that way. So that one's no good. Ooh. I do like that. No. So I don't think any of these are going to work. I'm not having any luck with these. Okay. What other options are there? There are lots of little printed things that we can use. Although I've got the flowers going on, don't I? I would quite like one of those. Let's just take the white off. Okay. Then I just created another right angle, didn't I? So no, I don't like that. Oh, well, this is not very easy. Oh, I know. I know. Got these. Oh, got that too. How do you get that out? It's there. Can't get into it, guys. Can't get into it. To get the scissors. This will be very annoying to glue on. No. Okay, put that over there. And I think I'm going to find something here. I do. I'm hopeful. No. Yep. Maybe, I'm thinking maybe a butterfly somewhere. Yeah. Something like that. Flying towards the flowers up there. The only thing about these on this paper is they're very thick. I think I might go and get one of my copy paper ones. I don't have many the right size, so I might have to, pull out the other folder. Oh my goodness. Without dropping everything. Ooh. Stuff everywhere. This is me not having put anything away. And I need to find my folder. Here they are. There might be some butterflies in here. I just feel like they need to be the same, a similar weight. I might not have any butterflies left. I may have had Lulu cut them all out. There's no butterflies there. Well, need to print some more butterflies. Okay, well my next resort is I'm going to get my butterfly book that I forgot about, if I can find it. So just bear with me. I'm going to see if I can find my butterfly book. I have no idea where my butterfly book is. None whatsoever. It's lost. Not up there. Nope. Butterfly book is lost. So what next? What is next? Okay. Let's pull out then these Edith Holden pages, see if there's something to cut out there. Probably not. They're not Edith Holden. I want a butterfly. Nope. No. Okay. Well, this is not looking promising. I know who else has got butterflies though. Antique Papery. Let me see them. I must have some butterflies printed out here that I haven't used. There we go. Okay. I'm just trying to see what size would I like. And I'm not going to cut like really close to it because I like a little bit of a background, I think. Okay. Don't like that one after all of that. I'll probably cut them all out and not like any of them. That's probably what's going to happen. Better. Yep, that one's better. Okay. Does it need something else? I know I'm back over here. I am. Don't think I want a label. Not quite sure what I want there. Maybe I don't want anything. Maybe I do. Maybe, just maybe, okay, I think I might like another butterfly. There we go. It's the Butterfly Brigade. That's what it is. Not that glue, this glue. And then we're done. So I'll join those two videos together. And there you have it. There's a craft with me making Tina foldy outy things. Just going to find my... I'm back in a mess. I just tidied up. Can't find it. Cannot find it. Okay, I'll just have to use my hands. Okay, so that is it. I think I'm not going to do any more. This one needs a bit more work in it, I think. But I'm just, you know, sort of messing about a bit, really. So I'll just recap what we did. I did this one here, and it needs to be stitched. And then I did this one's finished. I really like that one. There, that's the back. And then this one is finished. This one didn't need anything, that's why it's finished. And then this one here, which needs to be finished because it's just making me a little bit cray-cray at the moment, so I'll finish it later. And if I remember, I'll show you. Otherwise, you'll just see it in someone's journal. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!